Hello everyone, it's CreepypastaTime here, back at you with another story. This one is titled The Collider Beneath the Waves by Noob22788. Link in the description. The Light of Switzerland. They told the world CERN was nestled in Switzerland, a polite ring of tunnels beneath farmland. That was the mask. The true collider lay hidden in the Atlantic Trench, its tunnels carved into the fossilized bones of a city that should not exist. Atlantis was never lost. It was buried alive, entombed in silence, its spires fossilized in salt and shadow. The Atlanteans had built their own collider, not to split atoms, but to split the veil between worlds. When their experiment succeeded, the ocean swallowed them whole. Yet the machine kept running, whispering equations into the abyss, equations that were not human, not sane. The awakening CERN scientists found it. They connected their collider to the Atlantean ring, bridging steel with stone, mathematics with madness. The moment the circuits aligned, the Atlantic screamed. Monitors bled static, equations inverted themselves. The Higgs field collapsed into a prayer written in a language that no throat could pronounce. And then the city woke. Atlantean spires rose from the trench, dripping with coral and bone. Their windows glowed with violent fire, bending the water into screaming faces. The collider's hum became a chant, a chorus of drowned voices repeating one word: return. Baptism of the drowned divers sent to investigate never resurfaced. Their cameras showed them walking calmly into the city, helmets filling with water, eyes wide and unblinking. They were not drowning. They were being baptized, their bodies dissolving into phosphorescent mist absorbed in the spires. The city was feeding. The scientists tried to shut it down. They detonated charges, severed cables. Nothing mattered. The collider was no longer theirs. It was a throat, and it was singing. The Atlantic boiled. Satellites captured whirlpools the size of continents. Atlantis rose higher, its gates opening to the sky. The priest of the pressure inside, the drowned priest, waited. Their flesh was translucent, veins filled with black light. They carried tablets etched with spirals that matched the collider's design. They spoke in unison, voices like collapsing stars. You have completed our circuit. You have become our city. You will drown, and you will rise. Every scientist screamed at the collider's ring expanding, swallowing Geneva, swallowing Europe, swallowing the world. Every city became Atlantis. Every breath became water. Every prayer became static. The flood of equations. The collider's hum became scripture. Equations scrawled themselves across the sky in lightning. The seas rose, not with water, but with symbols, spirals, sigils, impossible geometries. Cities drowned in ink-black tides. Churches collapsed, their bells ringing underwater. The priest declared this was not destruction, but translation. Humanity was being rewritten into a new alphabet. The drowned did not die. They became glyphs, their bodies unraveling into letters that spelled out the names of forgotten gods. Children floated upwards, their laughter turning into fractal equations. The world was no longer Earth, it was a manuscript, and Atlantis was the author. The cosmic circuit. Astronomers reported the stars shifting. Constellations bent into spirals that matched the collider's ring. The Milky Way itself became a diagram, a blueprint for a machine larger than the universe. The priest whispered that Atlantis had never been a city. It was a circuit, a cosmic throat designed to swallow creation and exhale something older. The collider's expansion reached the moon. Its surface cracked, revealing spires identical to Atlantis. Mars bled oceans. Jupiter storms inverted into screaming faces. The solar system was being baptized, drowned in equations. The return. The priests raised their hands. The Atlantic split. From the trench rose a figure the size of continents, its body composed of drowned cities, its eyes twin colliders spinning with violet fire. It was the returner, the god Atlantis had summoned millennia ago. His voice was the sound of collapsing atoms. You are not lost. You are translated. You are mine. The earth cracked open. The collider's ring expanded until it encircled the planet. Humanity dissolved into glyphs, prayers, static. The returner inhaled, and the world drowned in silence. The endless chant. And somewhere in the silence between atoms, the machine kept running. It will never stop. It will never stop. It will never stop. The drum priests chant still, their voices echoing in the Atlantic trench. Satellites capture fragments of their words, equations that predict not the end of the world, but the end of meaning itself. Atlantis is not a city. Atlantis is a throat. Atlantis is a machine. Atlantis is the hymn that drowns creation. And you, reader, are already inside it. Thank you for listening to this video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. See you in the next one.